Hello, and welcome to my channel Gustavo Top 10. In this video, we're going to take a look at the features of the all-new Rivian R1T and everything you need to know about it. This electric SUV is expected to hit the market in 2023 and has some really impressive features that we're going to take a closer look at. So, let's get started. A 3-row electric SUV, the Rivian R1T 2023 is a look at the future of the family vehicle. It sports mid-size proportions and comes outfitted as an all-wheel drive adventure vehicle along the lines of the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Land Rover Range Rover. EV rivals include the Audi e-tron, Cadillac Lyriq, and Tesla Model Y and Model X. It's a fine all-around vehicle with Billy Goat off-road capability, electric efficiency, room for up to 7 passengers, and immense power. It earns a spectacular TCC rating of 8.4 out of 10. What's new in Rivian R1T 2023? Everything. It's new from the ground up for 2023, though it shares its powertrain and skateboard platform with the R1T pickup. It's essentially the same from the B-pillars forward, but its wheelbase is 14.7 inches shorter, and it's 16.3 inches shorter overall. It also adds an SUV body and a third row of seats in lieu of a pickup bed. Rivian's styling makes the R1T look like it's ready for adventure yet approachable. It's tall and boxy, with full-width light signatures front and rear. A pair of oval headlights bisect the front light bar, and the nose has a bit of an underbite with a pair of towel hooks positioned like lower eye teeth. A clean side profile with large wheels and haunches adds a muscular and stable feel. The 4-motor powertrain puts 2 motors on each axle to provide both all-wheel drive and torque vectoring. It makes a total of 835 horsepower and 908 pounds-per-feet of torque. Powered by a 135 kilowatt battery pack, it launches the R1T from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds and provides 7,700 pounds of towing capacity. Future models will offer larger and smaller batteries, as well as a 2-motor powertrain with about 600 horsepower. It comes with a standard air suspension that varies the ground clearance between 9.5 and 15 inches, as well as a linked hydraulic anti-roll system similar to that used in McLaren supercars. 8 drive modes control the ride height, ride quality, throttle response, and stability control. And Rivian offers 2 region modes that always apply some brake regeneration when the driver lets off the throttle. A tall ride height gives the R1T some jiggle and lean, but it's mostly well controlled, thanks to the relatively low center of gravity caused by the low-set battery pack. The ride is smooth, even with the available 22-inch wheels. Interior and overall design. Like the related R1T Sports, an unmistakable and purposeful look. Its squared-off profile fits with its incredible off-road ability and gives it plentiful interior space. The cockpit uses recycled materials and 2 large screens in the vein of many new EVs. The R1T shares a design from the B-pillars forward. They feature a nose with a top bar of lights, bisected by oval headlights with a happy vibe. The Adventure package features a pair of front tow hooks, and they team with the available 20-inch all-terrain tires to make the R1T look even more ready for off-road duty. The sides have little detail, other than a lower character line, wider hips, and flush door handles that pop out for use. The upright rear has a full-length taillight strip that echoes in red what the front light bar does in white. Speed and performance. It's blazingly fast with its most advanced quad-motor powertrain, which is the only way to get a 2023 model. Rivian quotes a 0 to 60 miles per hour time around 3 seconds. It has a 3.5-ton curb weight, but the top speed is limited to just 110 miles per hour. The SUV's electric torque is more immediate than any internal combustion engine, and the copious torque makes passing as simple as a slight throttle kick at any speed. The R1T earns 2 points for its immense power and another for Billy Goat off-road capability for a total of 8. The R1T comes with 8 drive modes, 4 of which are standard modes and 4 others that work as subsets of the off-road mode. The latter include all-terrain, soft sand, rock crawl, rally, and drift. The ride height lowers to 10.1 inches in conserve modes, and it can drop to a low of 9.5 inches in sport mode, which is still an inch taller than the Jeep Grand Cherokee's standard ground clearance. Rock crawl mode raises it to 13.1 inches, and drivers can pick a taller mode that takes it all the way up to 15 inches. It takes a few seconds to pump up the ride height when the taller modes are chosen. It's more prone to jiggling and side-to-side motions, but it's still comfortable. Sport mode is preferable on road because it lowers the ride height and stiffens the suspension to do a better job of controlling those movements. Comfort and cargo. Inside, the R1T's cabin is decked out in leather, wood, and large displays for both the gauge cluster and the infotainment system. The R1T has a large trunk under the front hood, a big storage compartment behind the cab, and a lockable in-bed compartment. Overall, Rivian says the truck has 12 cubic feet of lockable storage. The truck's expandable and collapsible crossbar system allows for mounting gear over the bed and cabin. In the bed are 3 110-volt outlets and an air compressor. Infotainment and connectivity. A large 16-inch infotainment display is recessed into the R1T's contoured dashboard, and a secondary digital readout serves as a reconfigurable gauge display. The infotainment interface uses expandable tiles for individual features, with the main options navigation, media, climate, and controls available at all times at the bottom of the display. Instead of delving into submenus, options slide out of the side of tiles to reduce the complexity of the system. Safety and driver assistance features. Rivian says every model will be outfitted with hands-free driver assistance technology with the Suite and Driver. Some of the main driving assistance features are standard automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning, and standard adaptive cruise control. Warranty and maintenance coverage. All Rivian models come with a generous standard warranty, which includes bumper-to-bumper coverage for 5 years or 60,000 miles, as well as a battery and drivetrain policy that goes on for 8 years or 175,000 miles. Some of the main points for the R1T warranty are: limited warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 8 years or 175,000 miles. And no complimentary scheduled maintenance. That's all for today. Which one is best feature of the Rivian R1T? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more informative and amazing videos.